Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini. This of course is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning in my vertical for next week. Now, next week being the first week in July. There's a couple of things that are happening, Canada Day and Independence Day, but there's something else that's happening, which is the release of the new Despicable Me 4 movie, which is on July the 3rd. So Di and I are at it again, and we're going to use the same artwork and not know what the other one is doing. So same stickers, same layout. Let's see what happens. So I've got some boxes and I've got some characters, and that's what we're going to do today. I am so excited about this. I should probably pull some washi, maybe, question mark. I don't know, but let's see. Okay, so oh, I'm so excited about this. You have no idea. Do I want washi? I don't know. If we're going to do washi, what are we going to do? I don't think I have any yellow washi. What do I have up here? Just sort of grabbing what's within arm's reach. Let's see what we've got. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, so that was easy. Let's do that. Okay. I'm so excited about this movie. I love the Minions. Like, I just think they're adorable. And when they first came out, like the Despicable Me movies and stuff first came out, I fell in love with them. I think they're funny. I know they're not for everybody, but my daughter's mother-in-law, which, so kind of married into family, would buy me Minion stuff for Christmas every year. So I have quite the collection of Minion stuff, and now I'm like, I don't really want it, but I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm going to find a good home for it, because I've got, it's not a huge collection, but it's enough that, there's no serious point in me having it. Like, really, there's not really much point in me having it. So I'm sure a child would probably get way more enjoyment out of it than I am personally going to. So I think we're going to line underneath this one. Did you go down straight, or are you overlapped? You kind of overlapped on me. There we go. Excellent. Okay, that's as far as we've got so far. This is a bit of a weird... Let's see if I can get rid of that. I mean, you probably don't even see it, but I do. It was cut crooked. Okay. Now, wax paper. And boxes. And my handsome guys. Okay, so I think we're going to start in the sidebar first. And we're going to bust through this baby because I'm so excited. I have no idea. So excited. I had so much fun. Granted, Cricut was misbehaving. I figured out my Cricut problem. My mat was too dirty, and apparently I have a very, very, very high maintenance Cricut. So we're calling her Cassandra. Cassandra the Cricut, because she's just way too high maintenance. Because I know you're not supposed to, but you can get away with it. I washed the mat and then used another mat that I had washed not too long ago, and yeah, she cut fine. I'm like, wow, okay, so that's what we're doing here. I was like, so yeah, she's just a little high maintenance, and that's just what we're going to have to keep in mind when she gives me grief. And I'm happy that I managed to resolve it without having to contact Cricut, because their customer support is amazing. But they also want to take you through like a series of troubleshooting things, which if you've been on with them before, you kind of have an idea on how to troubleshoot the basics on your own. And I don't really want to go through the process all over again, but they won't let you skip it, because I've had to call them a couple of times. So I was thrilled. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put you all down on wax paper. That was a mistake, apparently. gently and carefully get these guys up. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I can't wait to see them. I think it's going to be so fun. So fun. And did you see the, I don't know if we get it in Canada, but did you see the popcorn, the popcorn bowl they're giving as a marketing item, as their limited quality or quantity, blah, 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 blah. It's the baby, the baby carrier she has, she straps onto the front of her. It's so cool. I'm like, I'm hoping we get one in Canada because I would totally want one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it after I finish all the popcorn at the movie theater, but I want one. My husband thinks I'm hilarious. I'm like, it's just going to have to happen. And it's going to be one of those things, though, I think that you're going to see people take advantage of. Like, they're going to go and get a bunch, and then they're going to try and sell them for high ticket prices on eBay and stuff. Which, I guess, capitalism, whatever. But, I don't know. You take it out of the... It's the same with some of the Happy Planner sticker books. I'm going to jump to a similar topic, but to make the same point. Some of the Happy Planner sticker books that are like the unicorns and stuff, I've seen on eBay for like $100. I'm like, that is ridiculous to me. Why on earth would anybody spend that kind of money on a sticker book? It's a sticker book, people. But if you have the whole Pokemon attitude and you got to have them all, got to collect them all, I can see why it happens. Now, my original thought here was to put one of the quotes underneath the Despicable Me 4, but I'm now not knowing if I want to do that. So if we have that there, and we could put that there, right underneath. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Or do we want to try and sneak like a to-do box in? And I don't think I really have enough room here to pull that off. I can probably get away with it. But then I'm like, do I want to keep the quotes? I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that. Okay. So what we do need to think about is my boxes. Boxes. Okay, so if we put that one down like that, and then we're going to put, we have that blue on this side already, so maybe we'll do one of these. Coolio. Because I had an idea for these guys. And I'll link the artwork and stuff down below if it's still available. That happens a lot because Etsy cracks down on the use, like the sale of licensed images, like things like this. So people have them in their stores and then suddenly the shop completely disappears, and it's because they have gotten in trouble with Etsy for that very problem. All right, I need some help here, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. So I think we're gonna stick our, no, don't go going sideways here on me. Just need to lay you down because I don't want to rip them, but I want these guys to hang off the bottom of this box. Okay. If I can get them straight would be awesome. And they're super sticky right now too, which does not help. But yeah, I kind of want them to hang off the bottom of that box. Come on, my friend. I don't want to rip you. I'm having issues. My wax paper is getting a little old too, which does not help. All right, let's get his foot up. Now we're going to need to white out some lines here. because I don't want the lines going through the middle of the minions. Kind of guesstimating because I don't want to put them down because I didn't really de-stick them all that much. And the wax paper is kind of old, so it's not like it's got a lot of wax left on it. Okay, so carefully. And then carefully. Fabulous. I know, some of you are not big on the printables, but I just have so much fun with them. Okay, so we've kind of got my happy place going on over there. And then we're going to come over to this bottom corner. Come on. There we go. You know, it's funny. When I had tried all of the different things with the Cricut, right? I tried a new blade. I tried a brand new mat, like a mat that's like so sticky you can't get stuff off of it kind of deal. And yet it just turned out she was having a bit of a hormonal moment and she was not happy with whatever gunk that was on that mat. And yeah, change her out to a washed mat that isn't super sticky, and she was fine. Don't ask. I honestly, I don't know what to tell you. So I've named her Cassandra. I was asking Diane, like, I need to like name her Victoria or something. She's like, no, maybe Cassandra or like Felicity. I'm like, oh yeah, Cassandra it is, because it's an alliteration. So let's do that. Okay, so I want to take Dr. Mephisto. Apparently he doesn't have a huge part in this one this time, but he does have a bit of a part. Now, he's going to be a bit tricky because I'm going to have to white out all of that one side of the box. But I wanted to get an idea on how low the box has to be in order to make this work. So let's throw that kind of down like that. Are we straight? Yes, we're straight. Then I'm going to grab my white out and we're going to eliminate that whole side. And then, oops, planner page. How much more do we need going sideways? We need a little bit this way and a little bit that way. Could have done it all with the white pen, but one, it takes a while, and I don't want to waste that much ink on something like that. All right, so I'm going to take this a bit further. Oops, not too far. But then I got to come down this whole side. I probably should have printed these on paper, but I wasn't thinking. Because I'm really partial to clear stickers. That's probably what it is. Because if I want to layer and stuff, it makes it much easier to layer. Unless, of course, I'm trying to do something like this, where I'm layering over a box, then it's not so much fun. But it is what it is. Okay, so that should take care of you, my friend. I wonder if I can scratch that off enough to make it less obvious. It is sticking. I should be able to. It's not perfect, but it will do. Okay, so let's trim off these bits. And these will be garbage because they're not really good for much of anything. So let's stick that over there. Okay. Cute. And then we have this dude, which I didn't realize is also in the one down there, but it's all good. Come here. I can't wait to see what Di has come up with. We are trying to figure out a way, and who knows, we may have figured it out. Did you not cut all the way? Come on, buddy. You were doing so good. It's funny because when I first did, I ran these through like 4 or 5 times just to get them to cut. And then once I changed out the mat, it turned out it was happier. So this was the first page I printed. And that's why it's giving me a bit of grief. Oh, come on. You're so close. I just need you to let go. I don't even care if you bring that part with you. That's fine. I don't care. Okay. So we're going to take this guy. And I'm going to lay him down here as well, but I want him backed up against the box. So we have to white out basically the entirety of that side, because I don't want it to look that way. And then we're going to take out that part because I don't actually need that covered up. There we go. Cute. Okay. So exciting. So exciting. So fun. And then I've got another set of hang-me-down guys, and I enlarged them enough that we can take it like right across the, it should work anyways, or close to. Like, fun, right? But that means we need to probably get rid of this entire line. Maybe we'll wait on that until I figure out what else is going on here. Okay. I need some box situation up this side. So let's grab, I guess another yellow one. And, oop, I apparently didn't space these. That's what happens when I started moving things around on the page, and apparently I didn't put a space between these guys, but that's what we have scissors for. There we go. And let's just trim off a little bit of blue. So I want this to come up from, like, I think about here. Don't want it lower. Maybe we'll take it right down to just above the line. And then we're going to put this guy. Are we straight? We're good. Okay, and then we're going to put this guy right here. Cute. Okay. Again, I have so much fun, it should be illegal. All right. Where's my little buddy? My little buddy. He's right here. I want my innocent little buddy, because he's going to come and sit right on the top of that. But I want to get rid of the shadow because I don't really want the shadow. So we'll put that there for a second. Okay. I want this because it says fire in the hole. Cute. And then I want this one. Oh, this is probably not going to work down here anymore. I could put it up top though, because I kind of wanted this down here, which means I'm going to have to cut out the washi if I want to be able to see the words, which I kind of wanted it down here. So I guess we're going to cut out the washi in this section. So let's get rid of that and that. Got all excited and I forgot what I kind of had in mind for these guys. And then of course I'm going to have to get rid of a bunch of white. Okay, get off of there. It's driving me nuts. Or not white, you know what I mean, lines. Let's just Careful. Because I didn't de-stick. I should have probably thrown this on the wax paper to begin with, but sometimes I decide to be rebellious and it bites me in the butt. And then let's get rid of this entire line right here. Cool. So fun. Okay. Like I said, I think the hand-me-down guys. And I used these ones in the last spread I did for Minions, which wasn't that long ago, I realized, but then Di and I were talking about the Minions movie coming out, and I'm like, we should totally do a collab again. Or one of us suggested it, but is it the same sticker? No, not quite. They're not the same dudes. They're slightly different. Okay, so now we have to try and repeat that because they're kind of flimsy. So if I try and put them down, I don't want them. Probably should have de-stuck them a bit, but that's all right. Okay, so we have our friend. Right. We have to get rid of that line all the way down the center here. Because when I was thinking about this, I'm like, see, all these guys are just kind of dropping in because, you know, there's a heist coming up. I don't know. I'm speculating because I haven't seen the movie yet, but I was going off of what I could find for movie quotes and stuff. So I'm going to assume there's some kind of heist. Actually, we could put it across, which makes a little bit of fun too. So it's a little crooked. There we go. And that gives me an idea with it safely on the wax paper. I mean, it's not super safe because I got to try and get it off, of where we need to eliminate some lineage. Okay, is everybody good? And a little bit more down here. And then we can ever so carefully peel up our little friends. There we go. Okay, so let's remove that. And then gently place them down. Okay. Again, should be illegal. I need some boxes down here, so let's go to that. Maybe do one, because we don't have any blue on this side, and a yellow one. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. We're almost finished. Close. We're not like right there, but it won't be long. I'm going to lay this one down first, I think. So let's put that one like that, and then I want to lift up the corner because this one is going to slide right underneath. Like so. I'm not fond of the fact that they're kind of, that's why I'm trying to stagger them a bit. And this is where my Wolverine guy comes in, because, you know, he's ready for battle. Tried to pick all the minions that were, like, you know, battle ready, except for our sweet little dude who I have to cut off his shadow. Because he's innocent. He got the John Wick one, which just kills me. I just love it. All right, so let's get, oops, Wolverine's going down here. Which means I gotta eliminate some stuff. Very, very carefully. Oops, I stuck him to himself. That's not a good thing. That is really not a good thing. Again, didn't I do this like a couple of Plan With Me's ago too? I stuck the stickers to themselves. Like, what a disaster I am. But hey, like it always keeps it entertaining around here. Okay, is that the right sort of area? It's close enough. And then I'm going to come behind his head with just the white pen, and you can't actually see the line through his other claw, so that's a win. Fabulous. Isn't he just totally cool? He's so cute. Okay, and then I want John Wick up here. Because he's adorbs. Mr. Vic. Mr. Vic. There we go. Cute. Okay. Then I have Captain America, which was also battle ready. And then I've got Edith, you know, because she was battle ready. Oh yes, I was going to take our sweet little innocent dude here and get rid of his shadow chunky thing, because I don't really... Oops, I've got a piece of sticker stuck there. I don't really want the shadow overhanging the box. See what I mean? Well, kind of works. Do we have shadows anywhere else? We don't really have shadows anywhere else, though, so... Oh, we do with Dr. Mephisto. I don't know. I wish I could ask you guys, like, what do you think? I mean, really, if he was sitting here on top of the box, there would be a shadow, right? I gotta get rid of the blue behind his butt, but... we should put him there, maybe? I don't know. I kind of like him here too, actually. So I'm going to stick him down like just lightly there for a minute, because we still have to figure out this sidebar situation. And I do want to get a couple more quotes on here if entirely possible. So I got that quote and I got that little thing, and then I've got one that says groovy, as in like grew. And then why can't you be more like your sister Edith? She lies all the time. But if I'm not bringing the girls into the spread, I don't really want to bring in a quote about the girls. So there's that. Let's see. I have Captain America. I have him facing two different ways too, because I wasn't sure which side of the page I wanted to use him on. Oh, come on. Come on, my friend. You can do it. Or you can't. Come on. Okay, apparently this is going to be a... we have to cut this manually, apparently. I do this with the Despicable Me 4 too. Sometimes got a bit of attitude. So that's fine. We can just give it a quick clean up. Because like I said, now that the Cricut is fixed and happy and I know exactly what her issue is, we should not be having any further problems with Miss Cassandra. Because I was thinking he can either hang out there, he can hang out there, or I could put a quote up there. I mean, he's kind of, we could. It's just very crowded. Okay, go hang out over there. Because if we bring the quote in up here, it doesn't really make any sense. It makes sense in the sidebar. But I also have it in this version too, like a bigger version. It's just a matter of if I want to stick all this. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go with it. Okay, so let's de-stick that a bit, because I may have to move it slightly. So we'll stick you there. And then let's take Despicable Me 4. That, I want it kind of, yeah, right there. And then, because this is what I wasn't sure about, is the placement of this guy. See, the quote kind of makes sense, at least in my mind, because they're standing here like with their weapons and stuff. Doesn't really make, well, this one makes sense because, you know, they're talking about the heist and stuff. I couldn't find any other quotes from the movie, or I would have had more to add. What I did forget to do was headers, though. So I'll have to see if I can't figure out something there. But I think maybe we'll bring Mr. Captain America up there. OMG, it is so cute. Then we're going to grab some bullet points, and we shall be almost done. And we certainly can't have a line going through the vibranium shield because it's supposed to be oh my gosh, I can't speak. Words are hard today. Impenetrable and indestructible. And then we have this little hand thing going on here. You know, sometimes life is so easy and other times it's just not. And I'm talking life is in planning. There we go. Just plunk you over like that. Okay. I am pretty happy with this. Cute, 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 more cute. Okay, so let's look at our situation here. And maybe I don't even need bullet points. I don't have a ton going on next week because it's a long weekend. So this is a holiday here in Canada. And then like I've got some room for bullets on Wednesday, but then I don't really have any room for bullets on the other side of the page. So that's kind of a problem, but it's all good. Let's grab the sticker swisher and let's flatten everybody out. And we're just going to leave Bob in his shadow. I think it's Bob. I'm so excited. So fun. It's so fun. I love it. Still not sure about Bob and his shadow, but we're just going to leave it. Okay, so let me find the right place that it needs to go, which is right here. And then stay tuned because I'm sure Di and I will have figured out some way to reveal how these go. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.
Alrighty. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm
Are you ready? Are you ready for the cuteness?
Oh my God. It's so cute. I love you got the little purple dude in there too.
I
It's
know.
freaking
I'm
adorable.
for Monday.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Yeah, it's great. I love the way it came out.
I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Had so much fun making that as well.
Yeah, I had fun with mine too.